ठीक है. So once I announce for the video, let me play the video. Okay.
Sorry?
When I announce for the video,
Hmm.
let me play the video.
Okay.
ठीक है. I'll go on mute. Yeah, ready?
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Shall I go live now?
Kevin bhai, okay?
Yes, yes.
I'm going live. Is the video visible?
Good is on.
Hi, good evening, everybody. A warm welcome to all of you. Thanks a lot for joining today's Do Big Digital Forum. And today's theme is Boost Business Using Modern Enterprise Connectivity and Other Technology Solutions. Do Big Digital Forum is a customer engagement and education initiative across cities where industry leaders convene to discuss how digital technologies are being used to deliver compelling products and services and optimize costs. These forums are an engagement platform wherein on a continuous basis, TTBS tries to understand their challenges and provide them with relevant digital solutions. Revealing the current global situation of efficiently operating with limited capacity, our smart solutions will enable you to efficiently work from home to meet the ends of your customers and the organizational needs. Before we start with the presentation, I will quickly set the session rules. Cubic Digital Forum is live and brought to you by Tata Tele Business Services. All the attendees will be on a listen-only mode. We have a dedicated Q&A session post the presentation, so please post your queries, your questions to the chat window, and we will certainly address them. We have also organized the live polls, wherein 4 questions will be displayed on the screen with the multiple choice options. You have to select the relevant option and submit your poll opinions. Before we start with the poll, may I please request for the video, which is the AV from Tata Tele Business Services. I'll go on mute. Thank you. Can you check the volume, please? Replay in the full screen mode, please. Thanks for playing the video. Now, can we have the polls, please?
Amit sir, request to please share your screen.
My screen. Okay.
Yes, sir. Good
Is
evening,
it
everyone.
possible?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thanks for playing the video. Now, can we have the polls, please?
Yes, sir. Thank you, everyone. Good evening, everyone. The first poll is: what are the top three trends that currently impacting your industry? I repeat the question: what are the top three trends currently impacting your industry? First is digital transformation. Second is COVID disruption. Third is availability of finance. Fourth is business continuity and operation relations. Fifth is business growth and expansion. You have 30 seconds to answer this poll. I request you all attendees, please answer the poll. You have 20 seconds to answer this poll. 57% people are voted, many more to join. 65% people are answered, many more to join. 10 seconds left. On the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Next poll, please. What are the top three areas of investment for your company? I repeat the question. What are the top three areas of investment for your company? First is hiring to meet demand. Second is upgrading technology, software, hardware, upgrading infrastructure, internet, cloud connectivity, other telecom solution, operation, marketing, and sales. You have 30 seconds to answer this poll. I request you all attendees, please answer the poll. Your time starts now. 20 seconds left. 65% people are answered, many more to join. 10 seconds left. 70% people are voted. Many more to join. On the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Next poll, please. Which of the following Tata Tele service offering are you aware of? I repeat the question. Which of the following Tata Tele service offer are you aware of? Collaboration solution, Zoom, web conferencing solution, smart flow, etc. IoT solution, fleet asset vehicle tracking, cloud and SaaS, cloud CRM, digital storage, live chat, etc. Security solutions. You have 30 seconds to answer the poll. Thank you. Twenty seconds left. 45% people voted. Many more to join. %. 10 seconds left. 70% people are voted. Many more to join. On the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Next poll, please. Which of our product and solution are of your interest? I repeat the question. Which of our product and solution are of your interest? Cybersecurity solution, IoT solution, fleet tracking, school bus tracking, workforce tracking, and asset tracking, voice connectivity for remote access, dedicated internet bandwidth, and Zoom. You have 30 seconds to answer this question. 35% people have voted. Many more to join. 50% people have voted. Many more to join. 10 seconds left. 60% people have voted. Many more to join. On the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Over to you, Amit sir.
Thanks a lot for conducting the polls and for the videos. With this, we start up today's Dubai Digital Forum. And today's theme is Boost Business Using Modern Enterprise Connectivity and Other Technology Solutions. Before we start with the presentation, I will quickly share the most important quote by Charles Darwin. In the long history of humankind, those who learn to collaborate and improvise most effectively have prevailed, and this is what we can correlate in the current context, in the current scenario, where how we have seen that with the help of collaborative efforts and with the improvisation in technology, how businesses have prevailed and how they have taken the leap during the phase of the pandemic. So you learn, you live, you evolve. So product needs to evolve in order to meet the arising needs of the market. So we have to ensure that the products are in sync with the requirement. There are not much of integration issues on the ongoing platforms been faced during the launch of such products. So we have to also ensure at the back end an ample of researches have been taken care of. It has been there before the launch of the products. This is the brief agenda of our presentation. We will cover the technology landscape. We will see the SME landscape, and we will see how important SME as a sector is for our nation and how it is helping us build the nation's economy. We will also see the challenges which are faced by our SMEs, and then we move on towards the Q&A. The only thing that is constant is change, and we all know that change is inevitable. And along with that change, there comes a disruption. So we have to be adaptive. We have to be receptive for changes. At an organization level, we have to ensure that along with the innovation, along with the digitization, we are able to take the next big leap. So what's happening to our SMEs and how they are faring in the current context of technology? So these are the key technology strengths which are enabling the agility of our SMEs. This includes the business continuity plan. This includes cloud and security. So when we talk about redefining the business continuity plan, we have to ensure that there are lower business interruption costs. Our costs are very much in control because ultimately the P&L and the EBITDA is something which we look after at the year on year within the performance of the company. We have to act according to a plan. Each and every organization, they have a long-term plan which is been driven by the management, the vision and the goals of the organization to be achieved in the near future. So far-sightedness is very much important when it comes to the management of an organization. Similarly, there are also the short-term plans or the goals of the organization which are to be achieved between the middle and the lower level. Management and the employees have to follow it in in response to achieve the larger goals of the organization. We have to resume our operations immediately. That's what we have seen in the phase of the pandemic when we're talking about Unlock 2.0 in the quarter 3 2020, how we were shaping up of our businesses and how we were managing the new normal situation. We also have to fulfill the regulatory compliances, which is the integral part for any association or the organization, where we have to ensure that we comply with the regulators who are controlling and governing our businesses. Security is critical, and we have to ensure that we provide a safe environment for our employees as well as for our customers, because data is very much critical. We also have to ensure that there is an integrated risk management system. So at any given point of time, we have to ensure at an organization that our wheels are constantly in motion for the businesses. These are well-oiled engine. So at any given point of time, there is not a full stop and the operations are in sync with the business's outcomes. So this is the redefining business continuity plan for our SMEs. So these are a few of the business challenges which were faced by the SMEs during the COVID-19 pandemic. So these are top, when we talk about the top 5 challenges, these are the ones which we have, mentioned in our slide. Employee tracking was very difficult in the initial phase of the pandemic, where we were unable to keep a track of an employee, whether they are following the work from home protocols, or whether they are able to work in a secure environment, are they able to access important data points for the customers so that they can have those, they can continue with the meetings. In terms of collaboration, we were unable to connect our distant team member face to face. Otherwise, we used to meet them regularly in the boardrooms or the meeting rooms to discuss the important challenges on the business part, important challenge on the delivery part, and then we used to collaborate with them. We were also unable to meet our customers face to face for the meetings. Accessibility to the servers and the applications, we were unable to access the office data and the server or the applications due to security was being very much critical. Physical travel to the office was not possible. We were completely immobile, so we were unable to access the office infrastructure due to the lack of security. And last but not the least, accessibility to the voice infrastructure. So we were unable to access the PBX infra due to the voice regulations. Remember in my previous slide, I have clearly categorically mentioned that we have to follow all the protocols. We have to be in sync with the authorities. We have to follow each and every processes. It isn't disruption if we are ready for it. Disruption is coming. So that's what we have experienced it in the first phase of the pandemic. So the difference between a panic and a pause is preparation. So how well we are prepared to adapt the situation, how digitally forward we are within our organization space, within our organization's ecosystem. And by going digital, we give our organization the ability and agility to turn disruption into opportunity. And that's what we have seen during the initial phases of larger brands who have taken it to the next level, and they are able to create a digital economy kind of a scenario. When we talk about Amazon of the world, we talk about Netflix, Airbnb, Facebook. These are few of the brands, even Uber for that matter. These are the few of the brands which believed in disruption. They believed in collaborating. They believe in digitization. And today we see where they are. So disruption is coming. We have to be commutative. We have to ensure that we have the right mix of technology to support it in our organization, and then we have to move forward. This is the digital adoption by our Indian SMEs, and we will see how, along with the smart digital adoption, they were able to unlock the full business potential within their organization ecosystem. So 43% of our SMEs, they use various internet platforms to sell and promote themselves. 75% of the SMBs in India, they believe that digital adoption is the key to their success. And 73% of the Indian SMBs, they are confident back that they will bounce back post-COVID scenario, and that's what we have seen. To mention few of the industries which have extremely done well, and they have, they have actually adopted complete digitization. We will talk about healthcare industry as well as the education industry, how they were able to adapt the situation as and when required, based on the need of the demands for their customers. So this is the shifting focus of SMEs. When we come talk about the business confidence or business continuity, we also have the business resiliency and efficiency, which is on the lower side. When we talk about a new normal digital first kind of a scenario, we are very much there, and the graph is having an upward trend. So we are moving in the right direction when it comes to digitization within the SME ecosystem. So longer term focuses, as I earlier mentioned, the short term and the long term plans, which is being driven by the top line of the company, and the short term firm focus is from the bottom and the drivers, which drives the decision. So these are the 5 simple guidelines on technology for our SMEs. So we recommend to rent it rather than owning it completely for the organization, because there is very much cost involved in it. So over a period of time, technology becomes obsolete, and obsolescence is a huge cost and a burden for the organization. And technology is not a real estate which will appreciate over the period of time. SME needs are very unique and simple. So SMEs business processes, it keeps on evolving at a faster pace and constantly. So we recommend to select a fit for purpose versus a scaled down large solutions. Unused capacity is extremely costly, and we have to use our capex to grow their core business rather than investing heavily into technology. So we have to build as you grow and pay as you use. So pay per use model, that's what we recommend for our SMEs. So in general, the cost of integration is 10x the cost of the product, and that's where we mentioned, in our first slide and second slide, that it has to have an integrated product, and it has to be in sync with the demand of the markets. Similarly, here we have to ensure that products which can have a right fitment for our existing platforms, our existing ecosystem, we have to ensure those products have been introduced in our system, so that with the help of the API integration, we can manage it swiftly. So the onus will be on the SMEs to ensure everything fits together. So we have to look for integrated solution versus silos of products. Last but not least, IT talent is expensive, and we have to ensure support is linked to these spends, and it is not a fixed cost. So we have to ensure there is ample of support in the. So these are the 5. If we sum it up, these are 5 simple guidelines for our SMEs in terms of technology. If they adapt it swiftly, they will not, face, or they will not have any challenges for their digital adoption. With this, we move on with the do big with smart solutions. And when we talk about smart solutions, our solutions are very much smarter for the organization. This is our core strength at Tata Tele Business Services. And if you see, this is a story of our ecosystem, which has been built on trust, which has been built over the period of time with the help of our existing loyal customers who are there with us since 25 years, and we have a very strong presence across India. So we have 40,000 plus business customers in our ecosystem. We have 1,400 plus channel partners who are regularly in sync with our customers to fulfill and meet their demands as and when required. We have 1,500 plus channel team members. We have 60 plus cities present across India. We have 1,000 plus strong enterprise team network. We have 125,000 plus fiber optical cable, which has complete widespread covering the length and the breadth of our country. We have 160,000 plus field visits which have been carried out by our various team members who are coordinating with our customers on field, on ground in their offices, be it from the INR team, be it from the maintenance team, be it from the network delivery team. And we also have 60,000 plus connected buildings in our ecosystem. So you name it, we are there to help you. We are there to take care of your digital solution. So we are a holistic digital solutions provider currently, which is having a backup of a Tata brand. So this is our portfolio in brief. It is divided into 5 verticals. The first one is we also have the connectivity solution. So we are a one-stop shop solution provider. Once you approach us, once you are in contact with our sales team, our solutions team, we will ensure that end to end of your requirements are being met. So we have the connectivity solutions, we have the security solutions, we have the collaboration services, we have cloud and SaaS, and then marketing solutions. So this is divided into 5 verticals. Once you approach us, you don't have to do multitasking. You don't have to be worried about your billing system because in a single view, in a single bill, you will receive each and every detail of the services which you are using. With this, we move on with the first product line, which will be our smart VPN, which is a virtual powered private network. So now we can bounce back with remote and secure connectivity. You get the reliable security for your data while you stay connected from the safety of your home. With the initial slides where we have mentioned, we have to follow the work from home protocols. So once the employees they are working from home efficiently, they tend to give more than 100%. Okay, so that they save a lot of time in traveling. So with the help of our VPN, which is a virtual private network, they can now have a remote access through our MPLS, reliable data security, quick and easy to install, and seamless business continuity, and it has a multiple device support. With our smart VPN, which is a new age MPLS VPN for our SMEs categorically, this is one of the innovations that are really business services. With our traditional MPLS VPN, where we used to connect the hub on the spoke location. So there were branches which was connected with the head office only if the connectivity presence is there in that particular city or town. So this was a traditional MPLS which was relied on completely on a last mile and the on the higher bandwidth with the SLA driven connectivity. We also have the internet VPN, which is a low cost connectivity with the managed security services overlay. We have the MPLS 1LTE, which is one of the innovations that related business services. Now you can connect the remotest of the branch on the LTE through the LTE SIM with low cost scalable options. Secure connect, so secure and private extension on MPLS to try to your cloud service provider. Remote access, so you can remotely access a business for work from home kind of a scenario or ensure continuity during the time of the lockdown. With our smart VPN, which is a wireless last mile connectivity, you can get the most reliable services. Again, it is a telco agnostic. LTE, GSM based last mile connectivity through, which is again a wireless connectivity. So you will not worry about the feasibility. You can get complete feasibility anywhere and everywhere. Low cost benefits, plug and play, and ease of deployment. This is one interesting case study wherein we have delivered the solution based on the requirement of our customers. So a lot of customization has gone into it. And we have a team of experts, which is the solution from the solution engineering team. So they work closely along with our channel partners. They work closely with the customers, and they ensure that they are able to guide our customers in the right direction for choosing a right set of technology for their organization. Bharat Cooperative Bank Limited is a renowned name in the banking industry. It's a they are pioneer in cooperative banking in Maharashtra, and they have branches across the remotest locations of Maharashtra. So they had a challenge. So their problem statement was they wanted to provide a seamless connectivity to the entire team, which was spread across branches, and these branches were in the remote locations as well. Along with the seamless connectivity, they also wanted to give a core banking solution to its customers. So our team of experts, they evaluated the solution before presenting it to Bharat Cooperative Bank Limited. We did a lot of back end exercise at our end so that we give a right mix of solutions to the bank. So we provided them with the secure MPLS network for bank to prioritize and set up the highly efficient routes for customer traffic. We also provided them with the multiple PR lines facilitating concurrent transmission of voice as well as data traffic over the dedicated line. We also provided them with the high-speed internet lease line connectivity for business efficiency. With this, it improved the operational efficiency. It improved the increased customer base for the bank, and they have a greater customer satisfaction. Now we can reimagine work from home with solutions from Tata Business Services, which is a smart internet, and one of the innovations because this is an internet through a clean pipe which we provide to the customer to their doorsteps. So now we can enjoy the uninterrupted, secure internet connectivity. We are able to provide you with a secure VPN access, remote access for home, and there is a commitment of SLA at 99.5%. So with our smart internet, now you get a one-stop shop solution for all your needs. It can guarantee you a peace of mind in terms of financial. There are no capex involved. Freedom from worries, like difficulty in ownership, deployment, router management, and configuration. The product features are it provides you with a secure VPN access, user authentication, plug and play, next generation GUI enhancers, and managed security overlay. In terms of financial, it comes with a zero capex, high returns of investment, reduced operational costs, and better employee productivity. In terms of business, now you can have a business continuity, work from home, work from field or on the go, and scalable as per your business needs. And it is future ready. So completely API integrated services, you need not have to worry about the product and the solutions on the existing platform. So with our smart internet, now you can get the best of internet and security. The smart internet is bundled with the UTM, which is the Unified Threat Management, with no additional cost. Completely cost effective, so affordable monthly rental starts from just rupees 249 per user. Totally scalable, so start from 15 users and it can go up to 5,000 users. Wide range of bandwidth, so it is available from bandwidth from 10 to 500 Mbps as a standard offering. Feature rich with zero capex, so no capex investment, and it comes with the security of UTM. With this, we move on with the interesting case study, and this is one of the most challenging tasks for Tata Business Services and their team, because our team was constantly in touch with our customers who has a global setup. For ridership management, they have a global presence across the continents. So they wanted to give their customers a wow factor through 24/7, 365 days of capabilities at their call center, who were based out of India, and they during the situation of pandemic they had a cash to kind of a scenario. So they wanted to give a reliable remote access solution by which they can connect to their international clients as well as office locations in India to serve their needs in a timely manner. So they had a lot of a huge call volume which needed which needed to seek attention in a timely manner as and when required, because they also have signed the SLAs with their customers who were present across the continent. So now being into shipment, shipping industry, into cargo, they and a lot of consignments into transit. So there was a lot of concerns with the whereabouts of the consignments for the customers. So those calls needs to be attended in a timely manner and provide with a relevant solution. So with our smart internet, which is a complete solution comprising of remote access, managed services, and security features which are backed by the UTM, we were able to provide them with a necessary solution as a one-stop shop solution provider. So landship management, they evaluated our expertise in providing the cutting-edge solutions in this space, and they deployed the remote access for their employees. So with this, their employees were able to access all the important. They were able to access all the important information about the customer's consignment, and they were able to guide their customers in a timely manner and they were able to maintain the SLAs which were promised to their customers. So there was a win-win situation for handship management in terms of customer satisfaction as well as the employee satisfaction. With this, we move on with the next product line, which is the security solution. And we all know how important is security when it comes to our businesses. What is the need of a cyber security? The cyber security need is while browsing net, where we have to protect while protecting our company server, while checking mails and working from home. There were immense rise in the cyber attacks during the phase of the pandemic, where organizations were not ready, they were not digitally completely accessible as well. As in the first phase of the pandemic, cyber attacks were on the rise. So even the BSC actually warned the market intermediaries about such cyber attacks being carried out during the COVID-19 period. So what are the assets and security at any organization which needs to be in a safer environment? So when it comes about the assets, we have the accesses, which are the routers. We have the servers and applications, which are the email, the servers, and the cloud services, as well as the endpoints. We have the small screen, which is the mobile phones, smartphones, the desktops, and the laptops of the organization. It needs a complete security. So these are the components of our security offering. In product, we have the data security. Sorry. We have the endpoint, we have the identity and the access management, and then we also have the network security. In terms of services, we provide you with the consulting, implementation, testing, operations, and incident responses. These are a few of the cases where the risk mitigation in the new normal is extremely higher. So accidentally, the devices might be misused other than the employee. By accidentally, this can be accessed by the family member while working from home. We also have studied certain user behavior patterns where we tend to blend our work with the social media logins. We also tend to check our personal emails. We also tend to attach the removable media devices where the risk mitigation are extremely higher. In the race to always stay connected, employee often look out for those open Wi-Fi networks, which is the most dangerous thing to do. When you are connected to the office application, as there are boundary between the office hours and the recreational time has become increasingly fluid. So these are the components of the solutions. In software application, we have the software application, multiple OS support. In analytics, we have security reports, user group reports, and notifications and alerts. In administrative portal, we have the policy management, exception management, single view of health status of all the devices. And in cloud and hosting, we have real-time discovery and patch management. So what are the product features set? In device types, it supports all the Windows and the PCs, laptops, and servers. In Apple, it supports all the Mac laptops, Apple iOS smartphones, and Android smartphones. So in features, we all know it is a complete. It comes with a plethora of services and the features. This is again one of the interesting case study with one of our customers who are managing the backend for the food delivery application. So they provide an end-to-end business process outsourcing services and solutions with expertise across various domains. So they focus on low cost processing and high quality output. They were looking at a zero trust approach to ensure remote BPO workers are protected against the increased cyber attacks during this crisis. As a solution, we provided them with the endpoint security, firewall, and the multi-factor authentication. This is another innovation at business services, the smart flow. So smart flow is a smart, multimodal, multifunction, flexible, scalable, secure, and reliable suite of cloud-based communication solutions. It is sophisticated smart flow of digital connectivity, business intelligence, and productivity. So why do we recommend smart flow? Now you can communicate anytime, anywhere. It allows the businesses to go beyond boundaries. It also allows your employees to think beyond their cubicles and they can communicate on the go. It reduces the operational and the capital cost, so there is no capex, no bulky infrastructure, and there are no infrastructure and the maintenance costs. It provides you the enterprise grade security and reliability, RESTful API features, click to call, and number masking, business continuity with 99.5% uptime, completely customizable admin portal and access rights. Now you can get the benefit of business intelligence or reports and analytics to track agent project progress, call notes, live calls and data insights, voice to text, keyword mapping and sentiment analysis. So it has an on-demand scalability, ultra flexible. You can scale up as and when required, as well as you can scale down as and when required. Works efficiently in changing business conditions, and it has an enhanced customer experience. It provides a seamless and frictionless customer service. Artificial intelligence manages the call routing with smart IVR menus, plug and play API integration with multiple applications. So why do we recommend SmartFlow? It has an inbound solution. It has a TFN, multi-level IVR, virtual number CRM integration, extension-based routing, user input and API integration. Click to call solution. So it has a click to call from panel or website, OTP based calling, number masking, outbound with call transfer to agent and call patching, COD verification. Missed call solution, it has a SMS based services, OTP based calling, missed call with outbound integration and missed call with IVR. In OBD solution, it has an DTA MF based outbound blast, unlimited routing level integration of outbound and inbound flows. This is one of the interesting case studies with the BPO wherein they have a 500 agents who are working across processes. They manage the multiple processes like customer service, lead management, vendor onboarding, and document verification. So they were looking at benefits on how to scale up the business outcome across multiple lead generation campaigns and customer service processes. They also wanted to ensure the security of customer data while agents were working from home. This is the most important factor where security threats were extremely higher when the agents were working from home and they are working on the open network. So there are chances that the data might be compromised. So they wanted to avoid such kind of a scenario. They also want, so as a solution, we provided them with the smart flow. So with our hosted contact center, which offers a complete call center operations management, with features like blended queue management, built-in CRM, integrations, agent panel, call barging, prioritizing callback, sticky agent sentiment analysis, and detailed analytics and reporting. The artificial intelligence manages call routing with smart IVR menus, and the customer privacy is ensured by number masking. So this is the holistic view of our smart solution and how it can help into the service industry for the BPO operations to manage their situation efficiently. With this, we move on with the last product line, which is Zoom, and some partnerships are game changing. And this is that one partnership with Tata Tele Business Services. Now we are able to provide you a one-stop shop solution under one single umbrella. So, as a leading provider of digital solutions, Tata Tele Business Services has a deep understanding of the customers because we are into the business from last 25 years, which needs in the SME and enterprise segments. And our partnership with Zoom will provide businesses with highly unified communication solutions, enabling them to collaborate effectively and forge more meaningful relationships in their ecosystem. So with these solutions, businesses can put all of their communication concerns at rest and gain access to the best of both the worlds, including trusted service and user-friendly interface and robust security. With our Zoom solutions, now you can get a simplified video conferencing across all your devices. With our Zoom webinars, you can engage your audience with flawless technology. So these are the advantages of Zoom. We are a one-stop shop solution provider for SMEs, as I've earlier mentioned in the product portfolio slide. You did not worry about multitasking. Completely get a robust security, so you can protect all your meetings with multiple layers of security, password protection, role-based security, and waiting rooms can all be leveraged for more secure meetings. Trusted service, so managed service and reporting by TTBS with comprehensive SLA. User-friendly interface, simple, easy to use products and tools for seamless collaboration across office and home working space. These are the features. I will just briefly take you through the features of Zoom. Security, so it's a completely a secure platform. You need not worry about protecting your meetings. Advanced data protection. It comes with the unlimited meetings. Gone are those days where you have to have the meeting caps, live transcriptions, complete privacy, cloud-based recording. You need not worry about the space on the hardware. Marathon meeting sessions, widespread authentication tools, identity management, remote device control, business intelligence, and superior meeting experience. So what are the key benefits from Tata Tele Business Services? We are an innovative products. We keep on innovating products and solutions for our SMEs to cater to their needs, which are very much unique in nature, and it keeps on evolving at a constant pace. So our products, which are ahead of the curve, which are ahead of the time, which serve the present and the future needs. So we are compatible with IPv6 solutions. That leads to variety of solution available to connect remote locations. Solution also available on LTE wireless last mile. Bundled services to provide solution as a complete offering. Best SLAs. So overall level for all our SLAs and data product has been at 98.5%. And TTPS ensures the same is maintained for our connectivity products as well. Transparency and a self-care portal. So we have to access to a self-care portal. It helps in getting the complete visibility of network in terms of utilization, performance of link, etc. We are quite active on a social media platform. So please subscribe to our LinkedIn, our Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. A lot of content is available. On Twitter, we are at hashtag time to do it. And other platforms, we are at Tata Telebiz. And on Insta, we are at just Google. This is our website, which is a newly refreshed website available for our SMEs to cater to their needs. Just www.taratelebusiness.com. You can reach us out through 1800 It's a toll-free number. You can reach us out for your needs on dubig@taratele.co.in and also WhatsApp us on 9223398225. With this, we come to the end of the presentation and we are open for Q&A. Are there any questions?
Still, we don't have any questions, sir.
Fine. So we can go on with the closing session and we can have a feedback session, please. I'll go on with. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for insightful presentation. If you have any question or query, I request to all the attendees, please write down in chat box for Q&A box, so we can take your question ahead. You have 10 minutes to ask any question. Meanwhile, we are doing the feedback session. Please press on poll button your right hand side and please attend the feedback session. The feedback is very important for us. The first feedback question is overall experience of this virtual event. Option is excellent, good, average, below average, poor. You have 10 seconds to answer this feedback question.
We request you all to please give your feedbacks. Along with your feedbacks, we evolve session by session. So please attempt each and every question in the feedback. Thanks a lot. Please continue. Thank you.
On the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Next feedback question. Speaker insight of this virtual event. So to rate the speaker insight of this virtual event. The options excellent, good, average, below average, poor. You have to select any of them. You have 10 seconds to answer this feedback question. The time starts now. On the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Third feedback question. Product insight of this virtual event. Put the question product insight in this virtual event. Excellent, good, average, below average, poor. You have 10 seconds to answer this feedback question. On the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Last not the least, platform experience. Virtual platform experience. Excellent, good, average, below average, poor. You have 10 seconds to answer this question. On the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. Amit sir, as of now, there is no question.
Thanks a lot for each and everyone's participation in the Jupiter Digital Forum. It values. It actually adds a lot of value for us. With this, we would like to end this session for all. Thank you. Please stay home, stay safe, and please follow all the COVID-related protocols. Thank you once again. We can end the Jupiter Digital Forum.